every day I woke up feeling like the Tin Man. I was like, ugh. I'd drink my terrible instant coffee I traveled with and just try and get it done.
A Toronto man may have broken the world record for most marathons run in 1 year. Ben Pobjoy says at the beginning of last year, he dedicated all of 2023 to running as many marathons as possible right across the globe. By the end of December, completing 242 marathons, essentially stretches of 43 kilometers, at varying speeds in nearly 70 countries or jurisdictions. Pobjoy even quitting his job and selling personal possessions to fund the journey he describes as the adventure of a lifetime.
I actually don't consider myself a athlete at all. I'm just someone who likes to wander through the world holding pens and cameras, kind of documenting planet Earth and the human condition. So it, for me, is a creative project that had a big physical expression.
That looks like the trail map? was that the route that you took?
So that map was like the original kind of flight path. So it was pretty complex, 75 different flights, 140,000 kilometers flown. And I'm also married, so I had to come home and see my wife. So kind of like flying, zigzagging all over the place. And originally I was doing it on paper, but it got so confusing that I had to draw it out.
The backpack. Everything you took with you had to fit in that?
Yes, it did.
And what's all this in here?
So I could only travel with a backpack for my stuff. So I couldn't pick up a lot of artifacts, but you can kind of see how shoes here, you know, they went super bald, like a headlamp because there's not street lights. I wore a GPS unit that kind of relayed my whereabouts to my family in real time. And then along the way, people gave me kind of little amulets for protection.
The pants you're wearing right now, these are the pants you ran in.
They're kind of like UV dyed from sunlight and torn because they got caught on bushes.
Most difficult thing about this?
I think the most difficult thing is like you learn very quickly that your body can give up on you, and so you have to go into your mind, and then your mind starts getting full of doubt, so you're back in your body. It really was just a lesson on like perseverance.
When asked what he learned along the way,
we're way more alike than we are dissimilar. I've always loved the world. It's my muse, and I feel like I fell in love with it that much more.
Pobjoy says he would do it all again, but in the meantime has submitted paperwork to Guinness World Records to find out if this trek was indeed record-setting. He hopes to hear back within about 12 weeks.
As cliche as it sounds, like the journey is the destination.
For City News, I'm David Zura.